weapon, has different ratings, So A rating, has, each weapon has like different ratings, and then they do different moves and shit like that. And you can hit like the what is it? Ninja tools and shit. And you can get the scientific ninja tools from like Boruto, and you can use regular ninja tools like the parallels seal kunai, and smoke bombs and regular kunai and shit like that. Also, you can get more from also the Moonlight Scrolls, which is the scrolls in general. And then when it comes to DLC, what I mean by like it's pay to win, because a lot of the good like matchups, because like this game requires like matching up different move sets, because you could do like the same moves from the same character, but most people combine the moves from different characters to mix it up a little bit. So there's a lot of characters. So I would just like when you have time and you have the money for it, just buy a couple characters and see how their moves are and match them up and match them together, so that way you start building a arsenal of moves between the four classes, with the four classes are attack, range, defense, and heal types, and they all have different sets of jutsus and moves that they can do, which and also different weaponry that they can use, and different scientific ninja tools they can use and shit like that. So matching between the classes and the characters, and getting the moves that kind of work best for how your playstyle is good. What's gonna make it so you're taking more W's and winning more, killing more people, and taking more people out, because you have that playstyle that you're used to and you're accustomed to, which allows you to perfect your play style, and allows you get all the kills. Like I said, with this new, yeah, it's not just an online battle royale basically type of thing. And I mean, there's offline shit like you can get like there's these things called VR missions basically, and you go over to Kakashi. I don't know if you're still watching because I did start up another one, but yeah, so you can come over to Kakashi, and he has like these different missions that you can do, and they're just kind of, this is like doing this after a while does get boring. You get like rewards and shit for it. So like if you did like just want to spend all your time dedicated to start up, like just to recreating all the rewards for it, because like I said, you do get scrolls for it, and you do get a shit ton of scrolls for it, and which scrolls basically allow you to go into back to 1010 and basically get the outfits and the new weapons and or whatever that's in the item shop and shit. So as you can see, that's the scrolls is basically what you're summoning, is you're summoning the new outfits that come out, the new weapons and shit. And then there's new DLC. Like I think there's like four more DLC that's supposed to come out soon. Because if you look at the like all the characters, there's like mad empty spots that just not there. But you have different value of scrolls. You have plain scrolls, you have quality scrolls, you have valuable scrolls, and you have asterotic scrolls, and you have Kakashi scrolls. Kakashi scrolls are just the Kakashi stuff that you like, the Kakashi rewards that you get from Kakashi. So if there's like a item, it goes in the Kakashi scroll, and you just kind of use that to get the item. But everything else is like what's in the item, what may be in the item shop. So you have the fucking, each one of the scrolls have a different percentage on what you're gonna get. So the plain scrolls, you have a 0.000% chance of getting an S or an SS rated item, but you have a 30.000% of getting an A, and you have a 70.00 to getting a B, and each one goes up. So like A is now, S is a 0.1, SS is 0.1, S is a 19.9, A is still 30, B is now 50, and then it keeps going up and up and up. And then with the asterotic scrolls, you have a 10% chance of getting an SS rated item. So you want to stack up on those, because if the more you have, the the stacking up on the scrolls you have, the more chance you're stacking on getting a item out of the shop. It is a lot, but once you like, if you got once you get in the game, you start playing, you start like doing it yourself, and you start seeing what I'm talking about. You're gonna understand. That's what he meant by this. That's what he meant by this. And then with the Moonlight Scrolls, you have a 2.000% of getting SS rated items, and then you have a 1.5 for getting S rated items. So like, paying for those Moonlight Scrolls give you a higher chances of getting those SS rated items, which in turn giving you better weaponry and shit like that, which do more damage and shit like that, and have more defenses and buffs on the outfits. So it's kind of just playing around with the game a little bit, seeing how it works for you. And then if you come over here, this nigga Sasuke, he has like all your basically ninjutsu that you can use. You come over here, there's masters that you can use, and there are masters that you can get from the DLC that you can train under to get their moves to play as the matchup against for your character. So you can train underneath them. You play a little bit of battles as you're training underneath them, and then you get the rewards for those said characters. So as of right now, I'm using Killer B as my master. So my next reward would be acrobat technique, and after that, it's the eight-tailed chakra mode, and then you just keep going, and then you'll start getting more and more weaponry and shit like that, and more skills, and building your repertoire of like ninjutsu you can use. Almost done. And then I don't know. There should be another one up. I'm having another one streamed up right now. I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, hey there.
And then if you go all the way up to the Hokage's office, you can come over here to talk to Shikamaru, and the Shikamaru basically let you in the Hokage's office, and this is where you basically go to get into your thing. So when you first start out, you're gonna be able to play these beginning matches, which basically puts you in a game with like a whole lot of beginners that are under the same skill as you, as in terms of beginning, and then you also have a XP bonus to level up during that time. And there's four match types. You have flag battle, you have base battle, you have combat battle, and you have barrier battle. Flag battle is basically as it sounds: two flags, basically capture the flag, trying to stop the other from capturing two flags. Base battle is basically as domination and like Call of Duty, basically stop the other player from getting the three A, B, and C. Basically, combat battle is just basically a battle royale, trying to kill the other people and get knock out all their lives. You have a set amount of lives you all have. I think it's like 8, and then whoever takes out the most and gets all 8 wins. Base battle or barrier battle is basically Gamakichi is basically in the middle and in this dome, and then either you're on the defense type, or the attacking side. Attacking side, you're basically fucking attacking all the bases, the barriers, which is like these fucking stakes. That's in like you basically kind of gotta open them up and you gotta charge them up, and then the barrier falls, and then you gotta attack Gamakichi and knock out all of his lives, and then you win. And then on the defense side, you just basically doing the opposite, trying to defend the two stakes. Ninja World League. Basically, it takes two match types, and then you're basically competing against, and basically a tournament type of thing, where the higher you do, the better rewards you'll get out of it. and then honorary titles basically that will basically say that you say if you won one, you will say that you won a Ninja World League and shit like that. And then I like to do when I'm practicing. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to nonchalant play and just build up skills and fucking train and shit, like basically training and shit like that. Just trying to practice the game and the mechanics and shit. I'll go to who survival exercises, basically a 6v6 fucking all out free for all with the online people. Basically, that's all it is. That's personally what I like to do when I'm just practicing and doing not doing anything. And with that, we're at a conclusion of a summary, basically, of Shinobi Striker. It was a lot of information. A lot of information. Like I could go on, like going through like each fucking like class that I'm using at the moment and like the weaponry, like the techniques I'm using, but I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna let you buy the game and then you know, figure shit out on your own and basically learn we kill the other team. So little shit like that. As you play, you'll start building out how you want to play.